that as soon as something turns into a PR war, nobody is ever going to see the facts anyway.
It wasn't that we thought it. It wasn't that we speculated it. We were right. And we just could not believe.
And that starts to sound like I'm saying he's a bad guy, when I think quite the opposite. I thought Tom was a good guy. I did a lot of work with him. I licensed his stuff. I interacted with him a lot. And I think he's a good guy, but he made the kind of business failure versus technical failure in analyzing how to deal with problems in front of him.
I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. A whole lot of it, that, the stuff that went on, it's like, we were right.
Mostly, because that to me is a big
campaign. You really want to know, was the hate mail cut? I'm going to do that. Look, I used to say, there wasn't all that much money involved. And most of that would come from corporate licenses. Like somebody would send us, shoot, you can probably still see it. I think I still got the price list online. It wasn't much. Corporation paid for like an unlimited license or something. Once in a blue moon, we get one of these things in that, okay, some big office buildings, whatever. And that was where the bulk of the money came from. We get every now and then. I think it was actually a cheap. I don't remember how it was. I don't remember how much the licenses were, but the unlimited license was a reasonable chunk of change. And every now and then, once a month, every other month, the company would buy one of these, and however often, and that was where the bulk of the money came from. But the bulk of the payments were individual $35 payments from people, just plain old people, and they'd write letters. I got fan mail. I used to love to go to the post office with Irene and pick the mail, and she'd drive back and I'd go through the letters.
Because when we finally made the move and they sold SEA and made the decision to move on, he was done with it all. And I think at that point in time, he probably would have been happy if he never saw another computer again as long as he lived. And
he has, I suppose, a right to a certain bitterness that he's not seen as the one who brought those technologies to bear in each case when he did. At the same time, it's how he handled it at a business level, not a technological level, and not a personal level. It's a business level interaction that he had business opportunities that he took incorrect steps to try to handle, and as a result, other people benefited at a business level much more than he did.
But the other side of it too is it was just one program, and I've written a lot of programs over the years. And looking back at this point, it's a minor utility for an operating system nobody uses anymore. Who really cares? Yeah.
But thankfully, it is, I mean, it was another lifetime.
Mhm.
You know, it really was another lifetime.
I want my friends to know it's behind me. It's ancient history.